Hi everyone, I'm back again to talk about what I finished melting from Candles from the Keeping Room. I went through all of the empties and I decided to organize them by vendor. So I just sorted through them and I came up with quite a few that I had finished, several bags from Candles from the Keeping Room. Some of these I might have mentioned before, but there are enough here that I did not mention. So I'm just going to go through them quickly. This one I believe I've talked about before. I really enjoyed this. This is one that I would get over and over again. If I can get in on placing an order with Candles from the Keeping Room, this one would certainly be at the top of the list. This is Zucchini Noel. And it has wonderful notes. It's a sweet zucchini scent blended with that warm vanilla bean Noel. It becomes this sweet, almost like cookie scent. It's just very good. If you have a sweet tooth, I think you're going to enjoy this one. If you like baked goods, the smell of baked items in your home, this is one to definitely give a try. I think it would also do well blended because it's got enough sweetness and a little bit of a toastiness to it that I think it would blend well with many different things. So I recommend trying it if you can get your hands on it. Another one that I finished up that I've come to enjoy is Pink Grapefruit. I love grapefruit scents, but I like the twist that the pink puts on just a regular grapefruit scent. It gives it a nice twist. It makes it pretty. It adds sweetness to it. Might tone down some of the sharpness that the grapefruit would have if the pink was not blended in it. So it's very good. I definitely recommend trying this, especially if you like those scents that have citrus notes and things like that. Give this one a try. Another one that had pink in it was Pink Sugar Milk. Now, I've tried the sugar milk scent by itself, just sugar milk, and I've tried it with pink sugar milk. With the pink added in it, and just so good, so good. A nice twist on the sugar milk scent. I have some of the sugar milk tarts in my stash, and I've been kind of holding on to those because I really love that scent. It reminds me a lot of Frosted Flakes, but adding the pink to it just adds a little prettiness, gives it a little bit of a twist, a little bit more personality, if you will. Just very good. Really good throw on this one. Just something that I recommend you try. So, loving this one. Over here, this is Ultimate Bakery Noel, and I absolutely love this. This is one that I will order over and over again. I have a few more of these tarts in my stash. I'm always disappointed when I run out, and I cannot wait for the next opening of Candles from the Keeping Room that I can get in on whenever I run out of this. This is Ultimate Bakery Noel, and that's the best name for it. It's like every wonderful baked good rolled up into one. It's sweet, it's warm, it's creamy. Oh my goodness, it's almost decadent. It's just beautiful. Throws well, and that warmth that it has and that creaminess really carries through. So again, I would consider putting this one on your list if you're going to be ordering with the next opening. I know there was an opening today and I considered ordering, but you know, I'll get to order again at some point. This one is really good. Got to get more. This one is Apple Noel. I wasn't too crazy about this one, I have to admit. The apple was kind of sharp, in my opinion, and I found this to smell a little bit like a cleaner scent. I thought for some reason I was going to get more of like a Red Delicious or Macintosh apple type scent, but I think it leans a bit more towards the green apple scent. And it was sharp. The Noel was in there, that vanilla bean Noel, but the apple scent was just almost a little bitter to me. It was sharp. It just reminded me of a cleaner. So hopefully I would remember and I won't get this one again. I recommend trying it because the scent might appeal to you. You may enjoy these type of scents. But for me, for some reason, it just did not tickle my nose. I have this one here that I received as a sample. This is Orange Soda Pop. And, you know, I rather enjoyed this one. It was really nice. One thing I will say about this is that it wasn't a typical orange soda scent. It had a background of a herbal note. There was something about it that just reminded me of a really good herbal scent. The orange in this one was not about sweetness so much as it was about the freshness and maybe some of the sharper notes of the citrus. So this one is good. I am not sure if I would buy a bag of it, but I enjoyed this one. If there was a D-stash that I purchased and this was in it, I would certainly enjoy it. I would go ahead and melt it. If it was gifted to me, I would go ahead and melt it. I'm not sure if I would buy a bag, but I will say that I think this is one that a lot of people would enjoy. Over here I have jelly-filled Flapjack, and I know I've talked about this because this is another one that I've placed 1, 2, maybe 3 orders for. Very good on this one. That jelly is so vibrant. It's so good. It's so fresh. It's so authentic. And every time I melt the jelly scents, from Candles from the Keeping Room, I'm reminded of how good jelly really is. I don't use jelly really. It's not something that I would typically use, you know, for bagel or what have you. I don't, but I like jelly. And this one was just so good. That jelly was just so strong. The Flapjack scent is also very good, and it blends well with the jelly. The Flapjack scent gives you that almost that buttermilk pancake scent. Imagine that blended with jelly, just so good. So yeah, this is one I definitely recommend trying. I was holding on to this, waiting for the right moment to melt it. I was waiting for a moment where I knew that I was going to be sitting still and that I could enjoy every bit of this. And that day came, and I have to say, I was not disappointed at all. I would love to get more of this. This is Jill's strawberry cream filled jelly roll. There's a lot going on here, but oh my goodness, what an amazing blend. It just kind of, I took it all in and I was like amazed. I need to get more of this, and it's really hard to come by, but you know, maybe one day. This was a sample that I received because I just could not get my hands on it, and I went ahead and requested it as a sample with an order that I placed. I didn't think that Carol would be able to accommodate me with my request because this one was so popular, but she must have had an extra and that she was able to spare, and I appreciate it. What a treat. The strawberry cream is wonderful. It's sweet and it's authentic. That jelly roll blending with that strawberry cream is like, it's delightful. It is quite delightful. So yeah, good throw on this one. So sorry it's gone. Oh, this is so good. I have maybe, yeah, 2 more from Candles from the Keeping Room. So this one is Lipstick on His Collar. Now, I got to tell you, I had gotten this one as a sample, and I really like this. This is a tantalizing scent. It's something that is very sensual. It's got sweet notes, but there's something else in there. I couldn't put my finger on it, but I got to tell you, if you've tried this scent before, you know what? If your honey comes home with lipstick on his collar, smelling like this, yeah, you two need to have a talk, because this is your honey should not come home smelling like this. Trust me, it's a really good scent, perfect for the bedroom. It's one of those teasing, sensual scents, very grown up, really nice, good sweetness, good throw. So yeah, I love this one. I would definitely get a bag of it. And then finally, this is Baby Bee Buttermilk type. This is the dupe for the Burt's Bees Baby Bee Buttermilk products. I have tried the lotion, and I have to say this is an exact dupe in my opinion. I mean, the scent is dead on. I also like that this is very strong. This is not your faint baby powder type of scent. There's just something about this. It's just, it covers the room wherever it's melting, but it doesn't overpower it. You know it's there. Smells very good. I love the kind of a creamy note to this one. It gives it warmth and it gives it body. Really enjoy this. If you're not familiar with the Burt's Bees Baby Bee Buttermilk products, give them a try. See if you can get your hands on a bag of this or request it as a sample perhaps. And yeah, enjoy it because it's got some great notes. All right, so I'm going to stop there. I got through all of my candles from the keeping room empties. So I'm going to stop here. I'm going to gather up some more empties, and I'll be back with another video very soon. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.